Welcome. I'm Albert, your Reiki master, and this is Reiki with Albert channel. hmm And we're going to be focusing on feeling unappreciated. Okay. Now, again, another negative, I understand, but there's so much of that around, and we need to heal certain different kind of issues where we all face. Emotional issues is the most troublesome that's out there. But feeling unappreciated, how did you get to that point? What did they do to you? It could be your partner, your lover, your significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. Because people are not friendly. They like to cause trouble, and it hurts you. So say you're in a relationship and the partner said to you, hey, we're going to be doing this with my family this weekend. But they never discussed the plans with you. They never kept you in the loop, as they say. They never ask your opinion. They just make all the decisions, and you have to go with it because you have no choice in the matter. They took away your freedom. They took away your choice. They're running your life, where you should be running your life. You can be loving them. You give out your whole heart to them, but they throw it out the window. They don't appreciate you. They don't have your best interests at heart. They don't care about you. They don't value you. They put others in front of you that are more important. Hey, I gotta take that call. They're more important than you. That's what they're saying. I gotta take this important phone call. It's very important to me, where you're not important to them. You see where I'm going with that? That's a shame. That happens, and you don't realize it. Hey, you'd be talking to them on the phone. Hey, I gotta take this important phone call. It's more because they're saying they're more. It's more important than you. They should value you, but they don't value you. Stop pleasing them. Don't do favors for anybody. That's another thing too. You might be helping your friends. Hey, I need your help. Can you help me with this? Hey, can you do this for me tonight? Hey, can you watch the kids? Can you do this, do that, and all that stuff? But they give you no choice. You should say no. That's the powerful one. No, can't do it. I'm busy. You're not busy. You always help us. Don't tell us you always help us. Why are you saying no for? You never said no. Time to say no. Time for them to stop taking advantage of you. They don't appreciate you. They know you're always there for them. You do everything for them. You're a people pleaser. But if you go to them for help or anything, no, they'll say, no, I don't have the time. That something else important came up, which is another lie. Negative. You have to look a gift horse. That's another word we use. You have to take the person for its worth. This is how they are. You can't change their attitude, but you are not like them, and you feel unappreciated by them, by their actions, their words, their gestures, the way, their demeanor. If you're in a relationship, they should come to you and say, hey, would you like to do this? What's your opinion? No, don't just plan it. You're not in your first date. No, they should come to you. If it involves you doing extra work, you know, they need to help you. If it's a family member coming over, yeah, you keep the house clean, but they should help you keep the house clean because it's their family, not your family. Because if your family comes, you still have to clean, and they don't help you no matter what. But you have to go out of your way to help. That's pleasing that person. Stop. Stop. They should appreciate and value you. They should surprise you. They should care about you, love you, and stop all calls and talk to you because you matter. Don't never tell anybody, hey, I can't talk to you right now. I'm busy. Stop and think. Does that person value? That person a value to you? Is that person somebody you want to be with for the rest of your life? Then you need to stop and focus on that person. A lot of people don't realize that. They forget. They get persuaded. That's your love of your life? Then you talk to that person. Everything else can stop. Nothing's a diet straight. That's life to life situation, not a material object. Oh, I'm cleaning my vehicle off. I'm shining up. I have no time to talk to you right now. You're distracting me. No, you're not a distraction. You value. You're a value to them. You make them what they are today. But if they have that attitude and that rudeness and self-pity and all those other things they throw in your face to make you feel like crap, and they feel like that they're in charge, you made them the leader. They take control of your life. Nobody takes control of your life. You are the one in control of your life. And feeling unappreciated, um, not living up to your potential because of them. They can belittle you and put you down as much as they can, and they can get cold and careless. They don't care. One minute they're great, is everything going great, and they can flip on you, go cold and hot, hot and cold personality. It's not your fault, but that's why everybody should really know who you're with. Because if you don't know and something weird happens, like they're unappreciated, they make you feel unappreciated, they should appreciate your time. If they give you something and they act like they're supposed to, you say thank you. I appreciate this offer. They surprise you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate this. This is wonderful. That's positive, you see? But not what they say. Oh, they don't have the time for you right now. They're too busy. I got to take this important phone call. No, you don't. You don't have to take that. You're talking to the person you value the most. That's you. That's right. You right there. If they don't value you, how are you going to have a happy life with them? They're always saying, hey, get my food ready. Or clean the kitchen. How come the house looks like this? Damn it. One day give you a hand. Appreciate you. You're tired. You can't do everything yourself. You might be taking care of a whole bunch of kids, and they just go out and come back from work, and they just want to pop up on the couch. And, where's my food? Where's my dinner? They don't want to eat with you. They come back at weird hours. You know, they're just living for themselves, not living for you and them as a couple, as a husband and wife, or in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, or significant others, or your partners. They should take the time and stop to be with you. Of course, some people are workaholics, and we did discuss that in another video, where the work is more important than anything else on the planet. And you have no say in the matter. Again, that's what they're doing here. They are doing things without you concern. Hey, they're having a party, and you find out the last minute. They tell everybody else in their family, we're going to have a party, we're going to do this, and they don't value you. They say, hey, you think we should have a party? What's your thoughts on it? Or they don't want to come to you because they know you're going to say no. Well, you say no because you don't know. It's a lot of work. Clean up the house, get the food ready, and their family's not going to help you. Nobody's going to help you. You're on your, and him or her or your partner not going to help you because they don't value you. They don't appreciate you. They want you to do everything. Here, do this. Can you do this for me? Okay, do this, and then you'll never say no because you want to please. You think pleasing them, they'll like you. They should love you. If they don't love you and they don't care about you, and you're just there as a tree or something they can command, what's the point then? You should stand up for yourself and say, you should appreciate my value to you and my loyalty and love, and that's how it should be. You don't surprise me with nothing. I'm doing everything you want because that's your problem. You do everything you want. You please them. You can't please them. Nothing you can do can change their mind. That's how they think of you, and that's how you get into this predicament. So enough of the jippy jappy. Time to get healed, as I say. We're using Himalaya salt crystal, the candle inside, through these sessions that help purify you. They purify the air, but they also can purify your soul. Purify your soul, your mind, and your heart. Okay? See the candle? All right? Remember, these people that talk to you like they do, they have inner things going on in their head. Something must have happened to them when they were young. Oh, they just don't know what it means to have a loved one that really cares like you do, and will do anything they want. All in return is they just want you to say, I love you. I think about you every day. You're doing all the thinking. You're doing all the love. But they're not doing anything like that because they don't care. But you need to set up emotional boundaries. We'll discuss that in another video, but right now, emotional boundaries. So what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate. And what they're doing to you right now, don't tolerate. Or they're gamblers. They go out to a casino. They're gone for 15 hours. They come back, they're drunk. And they left you in the house all by yourself. They didn't value your time. They never invite you. Well, you might not want to go there. That's not a place to hang out. That's a place to play. Maybe they just go there to play. They don't go there to win. There's a difference of that place, the casino. Some people go there to win. Some people go there to play. So play means they win and they keep playing it over and over again. They have to play to win. They win and they get out of there, you see. Mm-hmm. But they need to appreciate you. If you have somebody doing that to you right now, then maybe it's time for you to take a vacation and get the heck out of there. So when they come back, they know you're not in the house. House is dirty. Then they'll start to appreciate you. But it's too late. You already took off and left them for good because they never valued you. They didn't care about you. They only care about the casino or their self. So that's how you need to determine. Everybody should be appreciated. Nobody should be unappreciated. Because number one is negative. Appreciated means positive. And you gotta feel good about yourself. People start feeling unappreciated. It's really bad. You start to cry. You disappear. The best thing to do is get away from that person for a while. Let them miss you. If they don't miss you, then you know it's time to leave them for good. If you were to go out because they talked to you or treated you like that, and you didn't come back that day, and when you did come back to get your bags and get out of there because you find that person don't love you and don't care about you, they should come up to you and they bought you flowers. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean, I appreciate you. If they did that, and you say thank you. But if they didn't do that, then you grab your stuff and get out of there because they don't care about you. Don't they only care about the sex? You give them what they want. But what do you get in return? Their love? No. Anything? A roof over your head, maybe? But that's not. Is that all you want? Don't you want to have somebody to love you? To really love you. Not just for sex, but to really love you. To appreciate the value you give to them. That's what your aim is for. Not just giving them sex or pleasing them. There's a thing that's what you need to understand. People don't understand the difference between that. Sex and love. Is it love or is it sex? Just the sex. It's just sex. Anybody say that to you? That's not. They're not in it for into you like you think they are. They just want the sex. Or they call you up on the phone and say, "Hey, what are you doing tonight?" Where their significant other didn't want to do anything with them, so they know that you will always say yes and you will always please, yeah, and you run over to them, and that's it. And once they're done, they want you out, and you go through this revolving door and keep doing that. You gotta stop and think. You understand that? Say no. Don't please. Do it in the right way. If they don't appreciate you or highly value you, then they're not for you. They're living their own world, a world that they control. They don't give you a choice to say or voice your opinion or value your opinion. You see? They just do it without your consent, like you're nothing. Their friends say, "Hey, want your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend? Won't they or your significant other mind that you're just making all this decision. Oh, they don't mind. They'll say yes. They just want to please. No, that's not good. Not good. That is not a good way to live. But you know now what to do, right? Good. You value, you're appreciated by me. And thank you for your time that you have shared with me today. Thank you for tuning into this session. And this is the stone for helping you feel at ease with yourself. And it actually goes good with this background as well. But the main thing is, hey, you're not alone, okay? I send your 360-degree spiritual shield to give you appreciation shield, to protect you and feel appreciated, okay? I send you love, divine peace, and divine happiness and healing to you. Time for me to go now, but next time